Hi, I'm Tschiesche and today I'm going to be making some buckwheat blinis. Now buckwheat is a gluten-free flour, so really good for people with gluten sensitivity or intolerance. Firstly, I've got 2 eggs and I've just whisked them until they're nice and frothy. Not meringue-like, but just a little bit of froth to begin with. Into that I'm going to add my buckwheat flour. I'm going to pop that in, and I'm also going to add 2 teaspoonfuls of baking powder. So 1, 2. You can get gluten-free baking powder as well if you want to keep the whole thing gluten-free. I'm just going to mix that slightly, just till we get the soft and the hard ingredients to mix together. And then I'm going to add some milk. You can use all sorts of milk. I've chosen to use soya milk, but rice milk, oat milk would work equally as well. Again, just going to stir those ingredients together. The idea is that we're creating a nice batter. We're then going to pop that batter into the frying pan, which has got some olive oil heating away in it there, and we're going to make small little pancakes called blinis. So we keep on whisking the batter until we can't see any lumps anymore. And it takes a little bit of elbow grease. It's a good workout. Right, lovely. Okay, that should work. A nice smell that comes off the buckwheat pancake, or the buckwheat batter. It's quite particular to buckwheat. Okay, I'm just going to pop a little spoonful of batter, try and get it into a circle shape roughly, and that's going to cook. I'm going to put a few into the pan at one stage. It doesn't matter, they don't have to be perfectly uniform unless you're serving them at a dinner party, then you might want to use a uniform spoon. There we go. Just to give you a rough idea of how they're going to look. You see they start to bubble a little bit. You just watch them very carefully. I might turn the heat up a little on that. Let me just check where we're at. There we go. And what we want to watch for is bigger bubbles and perhaps some golden colour around the edge. At that point we know that they're ready to turn over. They do cook quickly, so be warned. And they can taste, as I say, very light once they have been cooked, but if you overcook them they'll go hard and they won't taste as nice. You can see they've kept their structure, kept their shape very nicely there. I'm just going to watch until they're ready to be turned over. Okay, turn that one over, and turn that one over. And we keep on doing this until they are golden on both sides. These will go really nicely with all sorts of things. You could have them with perhaps a hummus, a homemade hummus, a shop-bought hummus. They go really nicely with tapenade, but also other kinds of dips. And you can serve them at perhaps a dinner party before people sit down for a main course, or you could have them as a snack. Because buckwheat is so high in protein, it's a really good grain alternative to choose. I'm just turning these to make sure they cook evenly on both sides. But once they're done, they just need to be a little bit more golden. We'll pop them into a bowl, and you can serve them warm or you can serve them cold. There we go. You can hear that they're fluffy on the inside. They're nice and light in the middle. They're turning nicely. That's it. There we go. There's 1 cooked, and 2, and 3. Lovely.